reaction. Luigi reaction, ladies and gentlemen. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna check out Death Battle! Yeah! And for today's Death Battle, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know how I introduce myself, ladies and gentlemen. We got James Bond, or should I say Bond, James Bond, ladies and gentlemen, versus my personal opinion, the scariest man alive and you ever face. John Wick, ladies and gentlemen. And if you guys don't know, I absolutely love James Bond. Of course, I absolutely love John Wick, but I have to pick one, ladies and gentlemen. I have to pick John Wick. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love James Bond. All the gags and everything, but I just love it. But I have to pick John Wick because in my personal opinion, I absolutely love his movies. His movies, despite being so long, oh my goodness, it is so good. In my personal, I absolutely love Chapter 3. Chapter 3, easy hands down, one of my favorite ones. But oh boy, bro, just you guys need to watch John Wick because it is a very, very, very amazing movie, ladies and gentlemen. And let's just say it is a violent movie, but I love it, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get started. Before I start this Death Battle, ladies and gentlemen, I don't own any movie footage, I don't own any music, ladies and gentlemen. They belong to rightful owners, ladies and gentlemen. The where's the link of this video will be in the description below. Let's get started with Death Battle with James Bond versus John Wick in 3, 2, 1, it is time for Death Battle, ladies and gentlemen. I am very curious to see who is going to win, but I cannot wait. Oh, it's been a long time since Death Battle. It came quite a while.
Famous secret agent 007.
True.
John Wick, the legendary hitman who did the impossible.
True.
They fly solo or operate on behalf of the government. The world is filled with professional killers of all shapes and sizes.
But which one of cinema's super assassins is packing parabellum, and which one will
John Wick does not mess around, in my opinion. He legit does not mess around. Like boom, he goes there fast.
Skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay, let's see. I haven't watched a James Bond movie for a while.
From the shores of Crab Key to the crap stables of Casino Royale. From
what's Casino Royale and James Bond movie?
No man has saved the world more times than Bond.
James Bond.
He's the OG action
I love that. I love him.
There ever was the coldest warrior of the swinging 60s.
After a climbing accident in the French Alps took his parents, the young James studied abroad and graduated to the Ministry of Defense, just in time.
The only thing I know about James Bond, because I did watch the movie, but his gadget, oh baby, his gadget is fantastic.
In his case, one murder, never do it for free.
So, after the war, James decided on Her Majesty's Secret Service and became a special agent of MI6. And they were so impressed, he was given his first 2 state-sanctioned assassinations. With this baptism in blood, Bond was granted the legendary 00 status and a license to kill with impunity.
As the premier defender of the West, Agent 007 is a jack of all trades when it comes to kicking commie ass and terrorist ass. And basically everyone's ass for the past 60 years.
Basically.
From the novels to the movies to the comics and games, he's been recruited tons of times, but they're all still Bond.
Bond is a master of infiltration, disguise, acrobatics, driving, diving, skiing, boating, climbing, horseback riding,
everything.
Airplane pilot, swordsman, knife fighter, knife thrower, people thrower.
And deadliest of all, gamer.
What's next to anime source?
Walter PPK.
Wait.
Among the world's first successful double-action semi-automatic pistols. While it only carries 9 rounds, its small size makes it optimal for concealment.
And a microdermal sensor in the grip coated to Bond's fingerprint means only he can fire it.
It even comes with
I
a
remember
camera
that
breaks apart upon entry and creates
weapons and weapons in Harvey Shaw, I remember.
Especially deadly considering Bond has the golden eye of an expert marksman, able to take out a room of armed guards in a single second, or shoot the fuel tank of a helicopter from a speeding boat a quarter of a mile away.
He's just as deadly disarmed. Bond combines multiple martial arts like judo, boxing, Krav Maga, Muay Thai, and Jiu-Jitsu, allowing him to keep up even when outnumbered.
This mix of styles is likely the Welsh self-defense system known as Goshinkwai, which is taught by the modern Special Air Service.
Though that all pales in comparison to his greatest ability. Laying down.
Okay, man, calm down. Calm down.
Feels more like a superpower.
Look, we're not kidding. He once seduced a female assassin sent to kill him so thoroughly, she threw herself in front of the bullet meant for him. She knew him for less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes Bond does stuff I can only describe as
once again, I haven't seen these
shit.
movies in a while. Yes, I
why
watched
not
this movie.
follow
Got
that
Bond.
impulse and
I
get
was
us
on
some
TV,
superhero
and they were
gadgets,
playing, I
too.
think, sometimes
Developed by
James Bond,
MI6's
but I
resident
love
horror
it.
master, Q, Bond's
Don't
spy
judge me.
gadgetry often
I think
complements
everyone
his knack
loves
for problem
James
solving
Bond
and quick
movies.
thinking.
He's got a pen that'll explode after 3 clicks and disarm after the 4th, an Omega Seamaster watch that can shoot a laser beam, a cigarette that
Dang it,
fires
James
a miniature
Bond has
rocket,
some crazy
and C4
gadgets.
toothpaste that can be remotely detonated. Probably a safer bet than that pen, especially if you're a compulsive flicker like
why do
me.
you have a pen?
Wait, was I on 3 or 4?
Duck.
He also occasionally wears a lightly
what?
bulletproof vest, as well as a garrote wire for
that way.
quiet kills and a grappling hook hidden within his belt buckle.
That's only the semi-normal shit. He's carried earbuds that give him super hearing, X-ray shades, ultrasonic cufflink grenades, a
This
stun
thing
gas
has the
keychain,
comics,
a
so I
cell phone
really want to
taser,
read the
exploding
comic.
remote-controlled drones, a nanosuit that turns him completely invisible, and a freaking jetpack. You've gotta have a hell of a pair of thunderballs to piss off a crazy Scot riding one of those.
But his
Imagine
greatest
seeing
weapon
him,
is the
imagine
one,
fine with
the
that.
only,
I said, what the heck are you doing?
Aston Martin DB5.
Yes,
Oh, I
the
thought
car!
that
Oh
was
my
good.
goodness, I totally forgot about the car!
This absolute beauty isn't just good looks. She's packing front
Yo,
mounted
dude, I remember.
smoke screens, and of course, the ejector seat. Oh, and
Oh, man.
trying to break in. This
They
baby
did have
is
weapons, and
insanely
you guys remember the
bulletproof.
Disney
Like,
Channel when it
just
showed
look at this.
Jesse
It won't
when
stop.
Luke was
Still
having
going.
a dream of Jesse with
Still
Bond,
going.
and then
Who has
Jesse
provided
did the
numerous
ejector
vehicles
seat.
over the years with ever more insane features.
I love
like
it.
Submarine transformation, light-bending holograms, and a remote control built into Bond's phone.
God, just look at him, living his best life. And why wouldn't he? He's a globe-trotting ladies' man with the UK Treasury
He is
as his
sure a
personal
ladies'
credit
man, gotta
card.
give him
He's
that.
got the world in the palm of his hand.
But for some,
okay.
the world is not enough. Though Bond's iterations may vary, one thing remains throughout. Behind that debonair smile and British wit is a broken, soulless shell. A man only good for killing.
I guess it's no surprise
well,
that a
we'll
dude who
see
smokes
about
up
John
to
Wick
70
because,
cigarettes a
woo,
day
boy,
and
he
routinely
does
drinks
not
enough to
mess
enter a coma
around.
might have a death wish.
Now, James wasn't always like this. Not long after getting his 00, he found love, and loved so much he left the Secret Service behind.
But there are some lives you can't escape, and some lives you can't save, no matter how
True.
hard you try. Sometimes all that's left is to kill the love inside you until all that matters is revenge.
There's no denying Bond's psychopathic tendencies. He's killed hundreds of enemy combatants over his career and might just enjoy the act of torture.
But what makes me respect him is
well,
he never
the
forgets
comic
the
should
fun
be
afterward.
interesting.
All that hate and regret wrapped up into one man with nothing to live for. The perfect assassin for a dying empire.
Bond is strong enough to hold his own against superhuman henchmen like Oddjob and Jaws, who can lift a van off the ground.
He survived being blasted by a Stinger missile, falling hundreds of feet into a river, and having his eggs scrambled.
Oh, the
To
torture!
dodge gunfire nearly point blank and missiles while in free fall and still shoot people. This is the superhero
is that
shit we
a
were
game?
talking about.
Time and time again, he's outsmarted criminal masterminds like Dr. No, Goldfinger, and Scaramanga, the man with the golden gun. He's even bested the worst of them all, his arch nemesis, the international terrorist, Blofeld.
In 2 different timelines, no less. And plot twist, in the second, Blofeld was Bond's long-lost adopted brother. Which, if I recall correctly, also happened in Austin Powers. That's why we love the old Scottish so-and-so. Who
Austin
else could
Powers,
escape
man.
a giant space laser by kite surfing on a tsunami? What more can we say about 007? He's got the best job in the business, and nobody does it better.
I need to rewatch a James Bond
This
movie.
episode of
Was
Battle
it
is
Castle
sponsored by
Royale
Battle.
James Bond
It's days
movie?
like these, I
I
wish I
really
could
don't
say
know,
the
but leave
French
a
were the
comment
era,
if it is
speaking
James
French
Bond
with the
movie.
locals. Spanish would be.
Hey, let's get this
Never
started
just
because,
screw up,
oh
like,
boy,
really
John
badly.
Wick,
Like, make the
John
worst
Wick,
mistake
John
ever.
Wick.
So bad, you're just for the rest of your life.
Yes. Let's lay out a hypothetical. You see a car that you like, but its owner won't sell. So, you follow him home,
Yeah,
beat him
follow him
senseless,
and
steal
you
his
did the
car,
bad
and
thing.
kill his dog.
The
Yeah.
dog his beloved wife gifted him after she died.
Yeah, I was
very
like,
recently.
oh, dude.
So yeah, pretty big mistake.
Yeah.
This man,
You cannot
well, he
kill
just
someone's
happens to
dog.
be the single
Because when that
deadliest
happens,
assassin in the entire world.
oh
He
yeah,
may
he
be called
is.
Baba
He
Yaga,
is.
but he's not
He
the
is
boogeyman.
something you
He's
don't
the
want to
one
get
you
like
sent to
make him
kill the
mad.
goddamn boogeyman, John Wick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one pretty huge mistake.
The full story
Oh,
of
man,
this
I just love
specter is
Keanu
almost
Reeves, man.
non-existent.
I
Rumor
love
has it
him.
he was trained by the Ruskaroma crime syndicate from a
He
young
played
age
John Wick
before
so
moving to
good.
America and making a name for himself in its criminal underworld.
Terrifying enough to scare the living daylights out of even the most hardened murderers.
A master martial artist, combining several schools into an all-purpose fighting style that focuses on maximum efficiency with minimal effort.
Almost no one who has fought him directly has lived to tell the tale. So which specific forms he practices are for his eyes only. So why don't we look at the martial arts used to prepare for the movies by everyone's favorite immortal, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
Reeves combines
baby.
Sambo,
You're
Aikido, judo,
breathtaking.
and Brazilian jiu-jitsu
No,
with
you're
offensive
breathtaking.
joint locks, throws, and wrestling
Oh,
moves
love
to
that
avoid as much
evening.
damage to himself
Love
as
it.
possible while using his opponent's own weight against them.
Though his go-to is Krav Maga, which is designed to take all the best moves from various martial arts to make the ultimate fighting style.
While most martial arts are designed with other purposes in mind, like exercise, Krav Maga's
Exercise
entire
and defense
goal
too.
is
But John Wick,
basically murder.
he
And
did
boy,
it for more,
if
and for blood.
that is in his hands, literally anything can be a deadly weapon.
True.
Swords, books, his belt. Shit, he once
Yeah,
took
the pencil thing. Oh, no.
A number 2 pencil.
Oh,
And
dude,
thanks to
that
John's
is
precise
easily one of my
understanding
favorite
of the human
scenes.
body,
It's
he
so
can target
good.
weak points and
And
vital
I was like,
organs.
oh no, oh no.
Thanks to the Continental, he doesn't have to rely on writing utensils to execute his victims.
Imagine a chain of hotels around the world that serve as a front for a whole underground society of assassins.
Every time I
He can
watch
consult
John
the
Wick,
wine
I
steward's
always get
robust
happy for some
selection.
reason.
Pistols,
Every time
revolvers,
Keanu Reeves gets on the
submachine guns,
screen,
assault
I was
rifles,
like,
shotgun,
oh,
plastic explosives, it's all on the menu.
Oh, I just
So
love
Wick
Keanu Reeves,
prefers
man.
his
He
Heckler
is
& Koch
amazing
P30L,
actor.
a polymer-framed semi-automatic handgun that holds 15 rounds of 9x19 parabellum.
Which he wields like an artist does a paintbrush. Wick can empty entire rooms full of
yeah,
enemies
he's still
before
got
they can
ammo in
blink,
his
once
pockets.
even taking out 7 armed guards in only 3 seconds.
He's the definition of accurate, almost never missing a shot, and that includes on horseback.
Oh, remember that scene?
Motorcycle back. If
that
he's
was in,
got a view
Chapter
to a
3, I
kill,
believe
you
so.
can bet he's taking it.
And he comes literally dressed to kill with his perfectly tailored, tactically lined suit jacket that is
Oh,
completely
yeah.
bulletproof.
Every time
Even
you hear
repeated
those
gunshots
suits, I
from
was like,
close range do nothing to him.
It also
Perfectionito.
helps him blend into the shadows for some sick stealth kills, and even disappear in plain sight like the goddamn Batman.
Wick eventually joined the Tarasov mob and quickly became one of their top enforcers. A
Well,
grim
we
reaper
all
who
tell.
hunted their enemies with divine prejudice.
But maybe this angel of death was more human than we first thought. After
Broomstick,
years of being a badass,
why
Wick
is it
wanted out of the
flicking up
mob
here?
to get married
Is it
to the love
supposed
of
to
his life
explode?
and retire. Wow, I wonder how that first date conversation went. Man, she must have really fallen for him. I guess he put the ass in assassin.
So his boss gave him an impossible task.
Where's-
He could
where's-
leave if he wiped out
he can stop
every
the
last
pit.
one of the mob's enemies in a single night, which he did.
He's going
because
fast.
human
He's
or
going
not,
fast.
he's still John Wick.
Duck.
And he lived happily ever
Thanks,
after.
love.
Well, until his former boss, his snot-nosed son, screwed up. Like, really badly. Great job, Theon. You never miss.
That wasn't just some dog, but a semblance of hope. The opportunity to grieve unalone,
Oh,
his
no.
last tether to a happy life.
Go.
So Wick was back with a vengeance, prepared to kill every last person that got in his way until the whole of New York's criminal underworld had been razed by his bloody crusade. Over the course of the 3 movies, which span only about 2 weeks, Wick left
Whoa.
over 300 bodies in his
Whoa.
300.
Well,
Running
yeah,
into
he
him
does
is like
does
seeing
a
the
lot
sky
of killing.
fall. You're
So,
going
yeah, I
to
can
die.
understand
There's
that.
no escape. He survived being stabbed, rammed by cars, shot in the stomach, blown up, mutilated, and knocked off of a 10-story building, all within a fortnight.
Oh, and somewhere
come
in there
on.
he found the energy to trek through the Saharan desert. And it's not like his injuries from the previous movie had time to heal, or the ones from the movie before that.
We cannot emphasize this enough. John Wick is unstoppable.
True.
He's strong enough to toss
Even when he
around
gets down,
full-grown
he
men,
gets back
snap
up.
bone, and body slam 2 assassins through a bulletproof glass floor.
Dude.
Wick absolutely
I'm telling you guys, you
annihilated
guys
his former
need to watch
terrorist
John Wick,
employers,
I love
the
it.
Neapolitan crime family,
This guy
Gamora,
me
and fended up
watching
an
John
international
Wick.
army of assassins attacking him.
Well, I love it.
at
I love it
one
either way.
after the other, every few minutes.
Even after being declared excommunicado by the
At
Continental,
first, I wasn't the biggest fan because a lot of people were talking about John Wick.
He killed every
I was like,
last
what's going
soldier
on?
sent
And at first,
after him by the high table.
The second
With
part,
barely a
I wasn't the
quantum
biggest
of
fan
solace
because
to rest.
well,
Like
you need
we
to watch
said,
part 1 and 2 and
completely
3 and all of it.
unstoppable.
Oh, okay, I did.
Outgunned,
I love it.
outmanned, it doesn't matter. John Wick lost everything in the world that meant anything to him, and that means he won't stop killing until there's no one left, or he dies trying.
Yes.
And good freaking luck with that.
Oh, woo! I love
This
Keanu
episode
Reeves.
of Dave sponsored by Mint
I
Mobile.
love Keanu
After years
Reeves.
of
He
fine
does
print
a
contracts and getting
fantastic
ripped
job,
off by
John
big
Wick. I
wireless
can't wait for the new
providers,
John
if
Wick
you've learned
movie.
anything, it's that there's always a
Hey, let's get started. I got John Wick,
From the
baby.
data through all possibilities.
It's
No
time.
to die for
Oh.
a
No time for a die. Let's do this thing. You got this, John Wick. Ooh, looking fancy as always.
Is not one to be taken lightly. Be careful, 007.
Oh, that's
And
James Bond.
Happy hunting.
Your concern is always touching, Q.
Ooh,
Vodka
I like
martini.
this animation.
Shaken, not stirred. What can I get you, mate? Drinks are on me.
Oh, thank you.
Prefer to be alone.
Unfortunately, I wasn't asking, Baba Yaga.
You
Now you can come with me, or we can do this here.
Add him.
Killing isn't permitted on company grounds.
Lucky me.
Whoa! Oh, what? That's not gonna stop this. Let's do this thing. Whoa! Hey! Oh, come on! Whoa! I just drove that at him.
Seems you've got me at a disadvantage.
Oh,
You
love
don't
it.
mind
You
giving a
guys get
dead
it?
man walking one
So
last
good.
smoke?
What does MI6 want with me?
Your reputation precedes you. I'll be sure to keep up.
No, you won't.
Whoa! Oh, yeah! But that's not gonna stop it. Get back up, John Wick! Oh! Oh, no! Okay, that was actually pretty awesome. Oh, come on, John Wick, you got this! Oh, nice! Just be careful with the gadgets. Oh, no, be careful! Okay, good. Oh! Come on! Oh, this feels like a little spy movie. I love it! Come on! Whoa! Oh, the pin!
To be entirely honest, I lost count.
Well, I was like, whoop! You okay, John Wick? You okay, John? John, you got this! Huh? The car? Are you serious? Move! Oh, come on! That's cheating! Come on, John Wick, you got this! Oh, nice! Whoa, he's out of control! Oh, be careful! Just give John a pencil! Just give him a pencil! John just needs a bounce! Oh, God, stop him! No! No, you can get back up! You can still get back up! Yeah, there you go! John, come on! You can still get back up with this! He's John Wick! Come on!
What comes around goes around, as they say.
What? No!
Yeah.
What?
Bond, come in. What's the mission status?
Smashing. Positively smashing.
Oh, do grow up, 007.
Man, what a great way to a time gap, pal! Come on!
Never again. Though his
No,
skills and
I
drill
blame the
tenacity were
car.
shattered initially,
I
against
blame the
James
car,
Bond,
man.
He only lived twice.
You mean once, right?
I know what I said.
Just give him John a
Despite all that,
pencil
Wick met
and
his
James
match,
with
Agent 007.
And match is the optimal word
And
here.
Bond would be
Wick
all
may have been
Bond.
an expert martial artist, but Bond has actually practiced several of the same styles Wick has, and has been shown to be just as skilled a fighter, even defeating master martial artists himself.
Wick's ability to shatter a floor of bulletproof glass definitely makes him superhumanly strong, but
Hey,
Bond has fought off
every time he gets
powerful
shot, he
henchmen
gets
in the
back
past.
up.
And while
Gets
Wick's
back
speed
up.
and accuracy with the gun may look unbeatable, Bond's is just as impressive.
He's landed accurate shots just as well as Wick ever has, but more importantly, he has a faster quick draw.
That's right. Despite being played by Neo himself, Wick has never dodged bullets. Bond, on the other hand, has. And that superior speed gave him an edge in both close
Chill,
quarter
because
combat
every
and
time
on the
someone
draw.
shot
Though
John,
since both had
John
body
Wick,
armor,
he just
the
gets
fight
shot and he
probably
gets
wasn't
back
going to
up.
be won by
But
guns
when
alone.
people
And
try
that's
and
where
shoot
Bond held his
James,
biggest
he just
advantage,
dodged him.
his gadgets.
There was no way Wick would see an exploding pen or a laser watch coming, and that's the whole point of Bond's gadgets. They're seemingly normal, everyday objects that'll take his enemy by surprise.
Given time, Bond has always used these to come up with game-winning strategies, even against numerically superior foes, especially with his more absurd technology like the invisible nanosuit and remote-controlled explosive drones.
Wick's endurance might be mind-blowing, but he isn't invincible.
He can keep fighting even on death's door,
Yeah!
but the deadliness of Bond's trick weapons would not have given him that option.
Diamonds are forever, but against someone just as skilled with an arsenal straight out of science fiction, Wick's luck definitely wasn't. Bond may have been the spy who loved me, but against Wick, he was going to live and let die. And you can bet tomorrow never dies.
I love you. I love you.
Look, I just had to fit the last few movies in, okay?
Okay.
Oh, wait, shit! I forgot about Octopus!
Wait, what?
The winner is Bond.
James
Bond.
Oh man, I'll be honest.
Hey, if you want more Death Row ASAP,
he
why not
does
grab
have
a
the guy,
membership?
but
You'll
after
get exclusive
all,
emotes, badges, live
after
chat,
all,
live
ladies,
streams,
the
and a
true
bunch of
winner
behind the
is
scenes
the
stuff.
car.
Just click
Sorry.
that join button. Thanks for watching.
Okay, let's see who's next. Okay, who's next? Black Adam. Wait. Oh wait, Apocalypse. Oh wait, Apocalypse. That's Apocalypse. I'm sorry. Oh, Black Adam versus Apocalypse. Oh, I'm sorry. So sorry. Oh, dude, how's that gonna work? Oh, dude. And I can't wait for the Black Adam movie trailer. So, I can't wait for the movie trailer. Dwayne Johnson's gonna kill it. But overall, I enjoyed this Death Battle. I'm happy that finally told him, because if you guys don't know, that they had to take a break. And if you guys don't know, I actually did a Death Battle. That's same what you guys were on. I did. You guys know I did actually watch it on my off time. It came on off free time. Actually, it's very good. Not gonna lie. But I am so happy that Death Battle is finally back, ladies. And I cannot wait to see what comes next after Black Adam. So you guys know that I had to go with my boy Black Adam, ladies. But overall, ladies, this day was absolutely fantastic. It reminds me how much I love John Wick, ladies. And it reminds me I need to rewatch the James Bond movie, because oh boy, I love the gadgets. The gadget is so good, and I highly recommend you guys watch James Bond and, of course, John Wick, ladies and gentlemen. So, guys, that's my reaction to Death Battle James. Oh, should I say Bond? James Bond versus John Wick. We're going to see how this Death Battle, ladies and gentlemen. Leave a comments below. Once again, ladies, I don't own any movie footage. I don't own any music in this video. Death production rifle owners, ladies and gentlemen. The original link of this video will be in the description below. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.